Be welcome to Bonomi's adventure in CRAFTMINE. Hello, my name is Bonomi, and in the last episode we have a sad ending when we discovered that bundles don't work in the CRAFTMINE update. They work in the worlds, in the mines, but when you leave the world and get back to the hub, the ingredients, the trophies that you got in the world disappear. So in the end of the last episode, we just got the XP we had when we leave the world. In the end of the last episode I said that we got the exact same world, but that was not true. Now we have a mine with spiders, savanna, frogs, base rock type diorite, surface exits and floating islands. But we did not have cows in the last one. I added it together with the deep dark biome that you voted in the community post. And I will keep it for the next run and I will try to do it faster. Since we have a food supply, I'm tempted to use ice surface. This will be very useful because we get double amount of the XP. This ingredient make the world be very slippery, but I believe we can do it. So let's go! Let's enter the mines! Okay, we're again in a very similar world that we had, and as you can see, I'm already sleeping. Not sleeping, it sounds like I'm sleeping, not slippery. But okay, we have cows and we don't have deep dark again. As I said before, every time I use a command I will let you know. So let's locate the deep dark just to see if we have one in this world. And looks like again we don't have this in this world. But as you voted for it, I will keep it till the time we got a deep dark biome in our mines, okay? So let's see what we have here. We have a diamond pickaxe that we got from our unlocks. We got some arrows, a bow, a fishing rod, a lodestone compass, and an egg. Let's see, we've got luck with this egg, and we don't got luck. So what I'm gonna to do right now, I will get some food. Yes, I'm talking about you, my friend. And some... I don't need some starting equipment, just some axe, but let's get it and try to get all the ingredients we lost from the last mine. The first ingredient we got was goats, just by breaking blocks, and since we already got the 3x3 inventory crafting ability, we don't need to make a crafting table. We already got some iron right here. Whoa, I placed a furnace and I got again the amplified word like the last word we got. I got some iron and I believe I will make an iron pickaxe and an iron axe. The iron axe I will use to slay some cows, and the iron pickaxe I will use to break blocks like cobblestone and diorite, just to get the places we can use our diamond pickaxe with fortune. This is beautiful. Oh my god, we got some spiders down there, but oh my god. I will tell you the truth, guys, if I got a seed like that to play, I will be amazed because this looks beautiful. I hope someday we can have generating seeds like that in the vanilla Minecraft. But the nice thing about that is that we can use this to our advantage, so we can locate places that had a lot of resources like coal, iron and other things to get it faster. So let's get a little more meat and mine a lot. I'm seeing some frogs, and last time we got some ingredients by killing frogs, and we got again Warden's frogs. I don't know what it can make, what we can use it for, but it's good that we got it now. Whoa, I got creepers by killing some spiders, and that will be very useful. As you can see, I normally use my hotbar in this way. I use the tools I'm using the most in the left, and the combat and better tools in the right. So normally I use my pickaxe on the left, but I want to know you. What you do when a spiders came behind your back? No, I want to know how you organize your hotbar. Please leave a commentary and I will make a poll in our community so we can know each other better. One thing that we already found is the exit. We can exit, but we did not got a lot of resources yet, but I'm working on that right now. Woo! We got one more ingredient, cave spiders. We're getting back everything we lost in the end of the last episode. One thing that I was thinking about was to turn string in wool, but I believe, let me see, that is not worked. So it's better to keep string at a value of 0.02 than turn it into wool. But since we are going to the R's, the better thing to do is just to go to a place like that and just throw it out. I'm trying to mine around this seed, but I was looking for diamonds, but I don't see any diamonds around here. Perhaps down there we can find something, but I'm very afraid to go down because this is a floating world. As you can see, if I drop down, I can fall in the void, and that would not be good for us at all. So I will try to get down to get some resources, but I don't want to spend more time than I need in this world. So I came down here thinking that would be deep slate, not deep slate, but the dripstone or something like that, but it's just dirt, or perhaps coarser dirt, I don't know, let me see. It's coarser dirt, and this has no value for us, but let's drop down this string. I don't know what more I can drop down, perhaps this ladder, will not use it again. The other things I think we can keep it for now, perhaps the furnace, throw it down, but our goal right now is just to keep iron and coal. And I got here copper. I did not find copper yet in this world. This is very useful because I was watching the Pixel Rifts episodes about it. I was thinking about to do this when the first one was released, and I watched it, and after that I watched the second episode too, and I'm following him too because I'm a huge fan of Hermitcraft and the Hermitcraft recap, so it was very cool to see someone that I enjoy to watch playing this April Fool's update like me too. So thank you Pixel Riffs for our tips. And one thing that he was saying about in his episode was about the crafted items. So what I'm going to do is try to get a lot of iron and copper and try to make some crafted items to get a lot of experience. But first I need to survive these spiders down here. So I just got out of a mining session and I got half a pack of raw iron and two stacks of blocks of coal that worth a lot. And we got copper. The whole copper block has a low value. Let me show you guys. But I believe, as I saw in the Pixel Riffs channel, that if we make it in copper blocks, or better, we use the stone cutter to make crafted blocks of iron and copper, we can get even better points when we leave the mine. So let's try it now. To make a stone cutter, I believe we need some stone, and we don't have a lot of stone since this world is a diorite world. But I believe we have some places in savanna that generates a little bit of stone. So let's take some stone to make a stone cutter. Oh my god, just spawned some spider jockeys. I don't know if I can handle it, but perhaps you can make another ingredients. Take another ingredients. So let's use this tree to our advantage. Okay. I don't know if we got something good, but we need to look. Oh, not from behind, spider! Come on! I'm recording this. recording this. Let's go to the exit. I'm seeing the beacon of the exit already. So let's go there and make an exit base so we can get everything we can in the same place. Okay, I have 3 stones and an iron, so we can make a stone cutter. And of course, with the whole copper block, we can do anything. But for that, we need to convert this again in copper and smelt it everything in our furnace to see what we can get. And since we are here, let's make another one or maybe 2 and smelt this iron to see if we can get better things with iron too. Okay, we have here a whole copper that worth just 0.02 and a copper ingot that worth 0.03. This is slightly better, but what I want to do is compare the value of the blocks. The block of whole copper is 1.8 and the block of copper is 1.82. But if we put it in the stone cutter, we can get the chiseled copper that worth 7.2. Copper grade is not so good, but cut copper is okay. The same value we got, so let's get some chiseled copper blocks. And if we do this with more copper, as we can see, let's turn everything in copper blocks. And the copper blocks, one copper block is 1.8. The chiseled copper block is also 1.8. But if we put the block of copper, we got 4 chiseled copper. So we got more things if you convert this in the stone cutter. We also have some iron, but I don't know if we can do anything with the iron. Iron boots, not so good. Block of iron is the same thing. The trapdoor, not worth. Iron door, not worth. Copper door, not worth too. Yeah, I believe iron don't worth to convert it, to craft it in anything. But for the copper, I believe we have a mine of gold in our hands. So let's put more coal to make it happen. And let's see. So the night is getting down. I got the last bits of coal and iron, and let's go back. Let's go back. Kate, we have to go back.
We have to go back.
No, that's not lost. Let's go back to the hub and see how much points we got. Oh my god, let me see. We got our trophies, our ingredients, and oh my god, this is amazing. I know that we should expand the experience to get the max experience, the max use of experience, but we got 202 levels of experience using the pixel hits tactics with copper. And we are not in a copper world, in a copper mine. Perhaps in the next one we can do even better. But let's place our word in the side of our winning words, winning mines. Put our trophies. We got a lot of trophies. Okay, I believe this way is better. And with those 205, and I'm seeing more orbs around here, 280. Now I believe I got every level we can, and we can expand it in our unlocks. So let's see what we can use. I forgot, but we could have used the learning experience that just cost 10 and give us more experience after each mine. But we are just one mine away from a special mine at level 5. So I will upgrade the training sword, and you call that a knife. That will be very useful. Also, I need some armors, so I'm gonna get armaments, deck out, and full metal. In the gatherer section, I will get silky pick, Ore Seeker, and Ore Seeker 2 to max out this skill tree. To finish it up this time, I'm gonna get Learning 5, Need for Speed 2, Hot Pursuit, Swift Sneaking, and Swiftest Sneak. The next mine, the mine level 4, has cow, creepers, savanna biomes, we are savanna doomed, surface exit, surface ward, and base rock type of black stone. And also we have a food supply that is cheap. As I promised, I will use again the deep dark biome and one more source that I believe can be ice surface again. One thing that I don't pointed out yet is that in this side of the Minecrafter we have some tips in how to unlock those new ingredients. For example, if you look at the mine ingredient of desert biome, the hint is play in the sand. So I believe we need to break or place some sand in the world. The dark forest biome, for example, has a hint of, again, search among the leaves. I'm not trying to force to discover any of these ingredients, but I will do my best, and later in the series I will try to look for these hints and to get everything I can using another sources. But for now I will use just the knowledge I had for playing with my Brazilian friends and also by watching YouTubers like Pixel Riffs. Okay, so let's start another mine. Okay, suit up, we got our armor, 2 pickaxes right now, an egg, an arrow, so we have everything we need to fight. I'm organizing my hotbar. The exit is to that place, and I'm not seeing again the deep dark biome. I don't know if we can get it, but we have now the deep, it's not deep dark, it's blackstone. Let's get some blackstone. Slag chato. Of course, with 29 chunks it will be laggy. If we had some lag in the beginning of the video and there's a creeper, okay. If we had a lot of lag in the beginning of the video, I will be sorry, very sorry, because I didn't saw that, but we had 29 chunks in our video settings. I don't know why I had so much chunks, but now I got a little bit less, and I hope that we got less lag now. And of course, we need to kill those creepers to see what they will drop for us. I was not expecting to fight with them so soon, but let's go. I thought you was going to give us some space. We got some gunpowder, but it's not too good. In my back! You're mischievous guy. Okay. I don't know if we can got anything from this blackstone, but it's nice to have a pack to use if we need it. But let's look around. We can look for a cave or for another things. One thing that would be cool is to get some copper, but I'm not seeing any copper for now. The exit is to that place. Let's look around and try to find the exit and make an exit base for us. Perhaps some sheep to have food is also good. Well, we got the base rock type blackstone ingredient. I thought we was not going to get those. Oh, I need to be careful. I placed a furnace to get some food, and one thing that I did not try before yet is to fish. So let's see what we can get by fishing. And I believe we already got one ingredient, but let's see what we can fish out of this water. Let's hope for the better. Okay, we got some fish here, and we got the ingredient fish out of water, and this gives us 5 more times experience if we use this on our mine. So let's keep it with the other ingredients and try to get it out of our mine. I believe I have some food here already, but let's fish a little bit more to see what we can get. Whoa, I believe I was placing this. I never saw that before. Fire bush. It's from the new update. the new bundle drops, as they are saying, and I got the swamp biome. This is cool. I can make a bed. Why I don't thought about it? No sleep for you, not today. I cannot sleep! I cannot sleep in the craft mine. I did not know that before. I was here waiting to get my food and I thought, why? Well, I have... Whoa! Why not sleep? And I cannot sleep! Oh my god. Okay, this is better. And we have the deep... We have the deep dark. Okay, we find the deep dark. We find the deep dark. Now we know where is the deep dark. And I believe this is the best place to leave this episode. I know you want to see what will happen now. I have a deep dark world with creepers and well, this is a cliffhanger. I hope you enjoyed this video and I see you in the next one.
The savanna sun, spiders chasing as the fun's begun. Iron and coal in every crack. Swing that pick, don't look back. Copper's cool, that's brand new. Pixel riffs drop the secret clue. So we dig, we dodge, we mine with flair. Who needs ground when you've got no care? One more world, one more try. Still no warden, but we spy. A hint, a hum, a shaking sound. Is that the beast deep underground? Don't trust beds and don't sit still. Something's coming over the hill. Toss a hook, but catch a blast. Creepers dropping way too fast. No safe shore, no easy break. Just one more jump for survival's sake. Beds are fake, the night rolls on. Fishing by moon, fighting till dawn. Savannah's curse, it holds us tight. One more fight before first light. One more world, one more try. Still no warden, but we spy. A cave that growls, a room so wide. A glimpse of something dark inside. Did we find him? Maybe so. Next time's tale will let you know.